I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew. But we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe and that like button too. I heard they want the news.
What's good? What's goody? What's good?
What's up, y'all?
Got my guy, my rocket brother. My
You already know what time it is. We taking, hold on, all our achievements right there. No big deal.
Yep. Got my boy Max in the building again with me this time for a different game. The Phoenix Suns versus the Chicago Bulls, man. Should be a very intriguing game tonight, man. What's going on with you?
I'm good, man. Shout out to you for the weekend. You had a busy weekend.
Yep.
I caught up on some of your shows you did. You know what I'm saying? This man was booked all weekend. But I'm just hoping for a competitive game this time around, man. We didn't get that. We didn't get that last time.
Oh my God, goodness gracious, man! It was so ridiculous last night, and the second half happened to us again. Just before you know it.
I was paying attention. I'm like, oh, hold on. It was like 78-74 at one point. I was like, we're still close.
Yep.
And then we ended up losing by like what, 13?
13 points. We got up in the second. We got up. Tell you, man, we got up in the second half. Started out the second quarter, third quarter kind of good, 60-49, and all of a sudden, here we go goddamn again. All of a sudden, this happened to us again.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll get them tomorrow. We play the same exact team, so I mean, we got the film ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How did Kevin Porter do?
Kevin Porter stunk badly.
Oh no,
he wet the bed badly.
Well, at least he ain't throw a temper tantrum, man. I thought that was I was waiting for the update to hit my phone, man, and I was like, it never hit, so that's good.
Yep. So all the head coaching gigs, head coaching carousel is pretty much it, man.
We're done, yeah.
We're done.
Kamara getting arrested over the weekend, partying too much in Vegas. I mean, you knew something was going to happen, man. This man went to the club right after the Pro Bowl was over. And it was like 5:30 p.m. their time. This man's at the club just living it up. And you already knew something was going to happen, man. You already know there's going to be people that are going to be talking shit to you, trying to piss you off, cause drama.
Yep. What up, cousin James? You got your Ivan here, man. Hernandez, appreciate it. Walt, appreciate it. Valix, my boy is here. We streaming on all social media, even Max channel, man. We're streaming on everywhere, man. We're streaming everywhere on all platforms. Y'all check us out, man. Max, them just had their show today. It was an awesome show, man. It was some awesome show on their side over there. It was awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. This week, Wednesday, we'll record because I'll be out of town. I'm going to be in Chicago in about 4 days. So I'm actually going to the Bulls and Timberwolves game. I'll be there live in a full
You'll be in Shot Town, huh?
I just hope they don't bench all their players, because All-Star break's coming around soon. So that's when they start, benching their players a little bit. But we got Levine back tonight. He missed yesterday's game. So that's going to make things interesting tonight. Suns just lost recently to the Hawks. That was surprising.
Yep. They just got beat by the Hawks recently on TNT. They just got beat by the Hawks. And the Hawks are starting to become a scary team again. But I think the Hawks are gonna get themselves together in the second half of the year, man. I think they're peaking at the right time. This is a disappointing season by the Hawks so far. You expect them to be better than what they were last year, or probably about the same this year. But they have some struggles, man. And then they had so far, man. Hey, the Hawks, like I say, probably one of the most disappointing teams this year, and they
Yes,
finally picking it up.
especially since how far they went last year. I mean, that was a surprise team last year. I didn't
Yeah,
expect them to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. But they got some turmoil going on in that team. That I think
yeah,
Collins wants out. He wants to be traded or something. Capella's not getting the minutes that he thinks he deserves. So
yeah.
there's a lot of stuff going around in Atlanta right now.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of dysfunction going on around in Atlanta. The trade deadline coming up Thursday. We will do a trade deadline special. If you decide want to come up. So, but we is getting a trade deadline special coming up for a stream for the trade deadline special. It's gonna be a lot of moves that's gonna be made this week, this Thursday. I'm expecting Eric Gordon to be moved
Yeah.
somewhere. We expect him Eric Gordon to be moved. That's gonna be clear. He's gonna be moved. Christian Wood, kind of iffy on that. If I was the Rockets, I start taking calls a little bit on him just to get something for him now, then lose him in free agency because most likely we may lose him in free agency. So I'd rather take calls on him. I'd rather take calls on legitly take calls on him.
Yeah, and there's a lot of teams that could use him, man. I mean, like we
Yeah,
touched on a couple shows ago, the Lakers could use him, a knockdown shooter. Always, and the Lakers love the older guys, you know what I'm saying? Their whole team is like 35 and up. So I mean, might as well throw in Eric Gordon with them, but I mean, Utah could use a three guard, Ingles going down. There's a lot of teams that could really use Gordon. I want him to be on a contending team. His career's coming to an end. Like he has about 2 years maybe. So I want him to finish strong. He's done as good, man. But it's time for him to play elsewhere.
yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. Uh, I think it's time for him to go compete.
Yeah,
Go compete. He deserves to go compete. He's been an ultimate professional. Speaking of an ultimate professional, never had no problems with him. Probably in the locker room, not that I know of. That he came out and had problems. He's been an ultimate professional. He's still able to shoot the ball in a high rate. Doesn't show no signs of being disgruntled or being frustrated. And I think he's going to be moved to a playoff type of contending team, and he's going to help somebody on a playoff contending team coming off that bench. He's going to be basically the Benny Microwave Johnson for the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons. That's how he's going to be, and
yeah,
he's going to be definitely help to a contending team.
yeah. He's definitely going to be on that 6-man role again. Wherever he's at. Marcus Smart is another name that they're throwing around a lot. The Timberwolves are eyeing him. They want him bad, I heard. So that's kind of shocking to me. I feel like their front court's already pretty you know, busy over there. They have Malik Beasley. I guess they're gonna send some guys over there. Probably like they'll probably trade Beasley away. You still got Pat Bev, D'Lo. I mean, so they got a lot of guards over there right now. So I'm assuming they're gonna trade one or two of those guys for Smart if they want him that bad. But we'll see, man. Celtics definitely need to do something. They need a spark. They've been playing better lately, but they're better than what their record is.
They're definitely better than what their record is. And Marcus Smart, earlier during the season, he publicly called out the team, called out basically Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. He publicly called him out. And he's a leader, man. I believe he wants to win basketball games, but I can definitely see a home for him. Miles Turner, you're going to probably see a home for him in this trading deadline. He has not played with the Pacers until
Mhm.
they decide to trade him. So it's going to be a lot of moves. So they're showing right now the Heat is the number one team in the Eastern Conference. The Bulls are right behind them. They just recently lost to the 76ers the other night. So it's
How
going to be
about those Raptors, man? Those
yeah,
Raptors
hey,
are a
I
very
love it.
surprising team.
Yep. Yep,
28 and 23 right now. 6th in the East.
I'm happy about Fred VanVleet, man. I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's an awesome story.
My boy Drizzy Drake is happy too, man. Shout out Drake.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Drake right now, man. And you got Chris Paul, 12 All-Star appearances. The point guard of the NBA.
Yeah, point guard, man. I've been saying it for years. We got DeMar, he has 5. Levine, is this Levine's first?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's nice for him. Devin Booker has 3 now. So I mean, we got a star-studded game coming up today. So I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a good game right here. You got a good Bulls team who's number 2 in the Eastern Conference.
Mikal Bridges is playing pretty well lately as well. Ayton's back. He was hurt, banged up for a little bit, but he's been back for a couple of weeks now. He's been playing pretty well. And Javonte Green for the Bulls has been the X factor for them.
He's been great on defense. You got Devin Booker shoots a mid-range right there, no good. Rebound goes to Ayo. Rebound goes to Ayo right there. And Ayo is dribbling the ball up the court. Ayo gets it to Vuka. Vuka gets it to Levine, who's just coming back. Levine gets it to Javonte. He comes. DeMar DeRozan goes with a reverse layup right there. Good job by DeMar DeRozan penetrating to the basket. He's having a great year, and they don't get back on defense, and we got Jay Crowder burning that defense right there for a layup. And Ayo coming across the court. Gets it to Vuka, gets it to DeRozan, gets it back to Levine. He jab steps, gets it inside to Javonte Green. Nice pick and roll layup by Javonte Green. Great ball movement by Chicago.
So where are you at right now in time?
Where you at?
I'm at 11:02.
Oh, I think you ahead of me. No, you at 11:02? No, I'm ahead of you. I'm on
I'm
10:43. I'm 10:43.
Okay, so you're just a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I'm 10:43 right now. And that's a great up look by Chris Paul and backdoor. Good backdoor by Devin Booker. Great backdoor right there. I love the way Chris Paul plays his game. I just love his game, man.
Yeah, he'll get to that spot, that elbow shot in the mid-range. He's automatic from there, man. I barely see him miss from there.
Yeah, I barely see him miss. Jay Crowder steps inside with the floater. That is good. So Jay Crowder making things happen. I love Jay Crowder. On a contending team, he's a perfect asset on a contending team.
Yeah, he's just a dog, man. He flies around the court, does it all.
Yep.
When his shot's on, it's gonna have a good night.
Yep. We got Devin Booker gets it to DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton with the mid-range, he makes the shot. He wants his money this offseason. Wants his money. He wants a long-term contract. I think the Phoenix Suns should take care of him.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been disgruntled as well with the front office. He feels like he deserves that money. I mean, look at that mid-range, just pop up and shoot, man. Big dude. I mean, at the beginning of his career, he's shooting too many threes. They developed him to get more inside, and I feel like it helps his game out a ton.
And Mikal Bridges knocks down a three-pointer, and we have a timeout by Billy Donovan. 11-4 run right now, so it's a very good run.
And that's what happens, man, with the Suns when they get hot early.
Yep. And we got Loyalty of Houston, my boy. What's good? My Houston Texan guy right there. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, Loyal? Yeah, so definitely not what the Bulls wanted to start this game. I mean, you're at home. You lost just yesterday at home as well. They wanted to start hot, and right now the Suns are just firing off all cylinders right now. I mean, knocking down threes, getting inside the paint, hitting mid. They're just scoring all 3 levels of the court right now.
Yeah, man. That Phoenix is really, really good. They got some really good 3-and-D defenders. Mikal Bridges, I've been very impressed with this guy, man. Very impressed with his play. His shooting is awesome. The defensive side is awesome. They got some really good complementary pieces on that offensive defensive side of the ball. And adding point guard in that locker room, a coach on the court, and a coach in the locker room as well, man. I love that. I just love it, man. I love this Phoenix team.
Yeah, definitely the best team in the league right now. I mean, they're playing lights out. Before that loss with the Hawks, they were 12 games in a row they won.
Yep.
I mean, Monty Williams has these guys inspired, and Chris Paul, and Monty Williams and Chris Paul, they were together in New Orleans way back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. But he definitely has these guys ready to come out and play.
Yep. Definitely, man. Loyalty to Houston. You said chilling at work. I feel you, man. You made that video when you was definitely at work, man. Keep up the good work, man. Like I say, I guess that was probably the best option. The best option. Well, really, I actually wanted Ryan Flores. Anybody wanted Ryan Flores? I definitely thought when Jonathan Gannon out of the picture, I damn sure didn't want Josh McCown to be a head coach because he just retired. But Ryan Flores was a better choice, but Lovie Smith definitely a better choice than having Josh McCown and Jonathan Gannon as the head coach. He's definitely the better head coach than them two.
Yeah, I had Brian Flores going to the Texans, man. I mean, I just feel like this guy is the best option available right now. And when I saw Josh McCown was out of the running, I thought it was a shoe-in deal that Brian Flores was going to get this job. But I don't know, man. I mean, Lovey was already part of the team. They probably just like, you know what? They just like Dennis Allen getting promoted from DC to head coach with the Saints. I mean, I just feel like they probably wanted to keep it internal. They knew it's probably Watson's done. Like, Watson's going to leave. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Watson right now, but we'll find out.
Yep, definitely will find out. And they go that mid-range shot you talk about, Max, by Chris Paul knocking that mid-range shot down. That mid-range shot that Max just said, 11-0 run by Phoenix. And we got Vuka gets the ball to Green in the corner for a wide open three. No good. Rebound goes to Crowder. It comes deep Book. Devin Booker dribbling, crossover to the right side. He's getting doubled. Devin Booker across the court to Crowder for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Vuk. And AO dribbling the ball, gets it to DeRozan. DeRozan is going to post up Jay. DeRozan is going to shoot over Jay Crowder. That's the mid-range king, DeMar DeRozan right there. He's having a great season for Chicago.
He has over 200 mid-range shots made this season. I mean, that's like 70 ahead of the second place guy right now. Yeah, I mean, with Jay with the contest, he just drilled it right in front of him.
Yep. And Devin Booker, what a three-pointer right there. The Phoenix Suns are feeling it, 16-6. They are feeling it right now. They are feeling it, and Levine shoots a mid-range, no good. He's just coming back.
And
we got
net.
Yeah, that was number net. Chris Paul gets it to Aiden on the pick and roll. He misses, no good. AO is dribbling the ball up the court, gets it to Green, gets it back to AO. He misses a whole layup, hits no rim on that layup. Devin Booker is dribbling the ball. Devin Booker gets a screen, and Aiden pops to the basket. Aiden throws it into the corner, wide open mouth. Mikal Bridges misses a three, and here comes DeMar DeRozan with the spin move. DeMar DeRozan gets it to AO. He makes the layup right there. Good move. Good pass by DeMar DeRozan right there. And we got Chris Paul dribbling the basketball, taking double screens. Good lob right there. Ooh, a great lob right there to DeAndre Aiden. Great lob. That's the definition of having a great point guard, one of the greatest point guards of all time, top 5 in assists.
And you saw that with the Clippers, man. Lob City, baby.
Yep.
I mean, always pinpoint with those lobs, man. This guy is a freaking walking legend, Chris Paul.
Yep. He's a definitely he's a definitely a great ultimate point guard. And here goes him with that mid range. Again, Max talked about that mid range. What he is, he's automatic.
Mr. Automatic, man.
From the mid range, made a free throw line shot. You can't let him get that's his shot. He can get that shot anytime he wants to. He can get that mid range jump shot anytime he wants to. And we got
and you know what else he's really good at, man? It's those pick and rolls.
Yep.
You see him using those pick and rolls a lot. Earlier in the game, DeAndre Ayton missed a layup, should have hit it on a pick and roll with Chris Paul. I mean, he's just a maestro, man.
He's definitely. And we got DeMar DeRozan knocking down a turnaround fadeaway over Jay Crowder in the foul right now.
And one.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this guy, man, he's shooting 50% from the field this year, averaging 26. I mean, what a season.
What a season. Yeah, that's a big time season for DeMar DeRozan, man. And
what's up, Ivani? Thank you, Ivani.
Shout out to Ivani, man. Appreciate it, man, for coming by the show, man. Shout out to Max, man, for coming up here, hanging out. And got the foul on Kobe White, on Chris Paul right there. And Chris Paul does a great job, man. Like Max said, ultimate point guard, does a great job of being a leader and being just basically that coach on the floor. And
the floor general.
Yep, floor general.
You know, slows it down, speeds it up when needs to. Just, you know, discipline with the ball, man.
Yep. What's up? Let him burn. What's good, my boy?
What's up? Let him burn. It's like the third pitcher I've seen this. He changed his pitcher again.
Yeah, he had the Jaguars. He had the Heat. He the Jaguars and Heat fan. And we got Devin Booker with a nice layup right there. And here we go. We got Zach LaVine coming up the court. Zach LaVine gets it to Vuka. Vuka gets it, tried to go at DeAndre Ayton. Good defense. Kobe White is taking a screen. DeMar DeRozan will take a three. That is no good. And rebound goes to LaVine. And we have a loose ball foul on DeAndre Ayton.
How do you think Vucevic plays, man, with this team? I just feel like sometimes he's dominant, but sometimes I feel like he's just lost, kind of like he just doesn't really know his place.
I think the Bulls are missing a true big man. I think they need a true big man. Vuka is more of a power forward type big. I think the Bulls are missing a true big man. They're missing a true big man. They don't have Vuka for us, Joel Embiid or DeAndre Ayton type. Vukovic cannot guard those type of centers. He cannot guard those type of centers. I think they need a true big man.
That was a nice layup by Zach LaVine.
Yep. And we got Matt Thomas is in the game, and that's a turnover right there by the Chicago Bulls right there. That is Troy Brown Jr. with the turnover. And yes, that's a beautiful right-handed layup by Zach LaVine right there. We got the floor general, Chris Paul, gets it to Aiden. Aiden is going to get it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker is going to ball fake. He's going to get it to the Crowder, gets it back to Book. Book gets it to Crowder on a pick and roll. And Crowder throws it up. It's no good. Throws up a floater. And we got Matt Thomas dribbling. And Jay Crowder, I think, just got a technical foul.
See what happened here.
Yep. I think he complained about a foul right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he smacked his hands and pissed off the ref. God, it's so freaking. Oh, come on. Oh, technical. Oh, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Come on. It's raw emotions. You're live in game. Take a fucking. That was soft.
That was very soft.
But we see it throughout the league, man. Especially with Luka. Luka be complaining about every single drive. This man. If you ever watch the Mavericks play, you'll hear "and one" about 50 times from Luka because he thinks he's fouled every single time.
There goes Zach LaVine on a 3-point shot for Zach LaVine, man. It's hard to guard that guy. Guy can shoot it, drive to the basket, still athletic. Even though he tore his ACL a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That goes a turnover by the Bulls. Here comes Kobe White on the run. Kobe White is going to pull up for a 3, and that is good. And Monty Williams will call a timeout. We have a 2-point game.
Good timeout, right, Monty. Good timeout.
Great timeout by Monty Williams.
That was a good deflection. Was that Matt Thomas with that deflection?
Yep, that was Thomas right there.
Okay. And Kobe just pulls up, shuts up the Suns right now, stops us bleeding. We got a game. We do
got a game right here, man. Says Chicago, come on, Chicago. Hey, Sleep Angels, don't start with your jump. Hey, make sure you go over and sub up to Matt's coverage, man. He is streaming as well on the YouTube channel, on his platforms, on his Facebook. Make sure y'all go show Max some love, man. We are streaming on both channels, my channel, his channel. We all streaming on each other's channel, man. Shout out to him for coming up here. He's always welcome anytime to come up here and do some games, man. Do some games and stuff like that. It's Connecticut. It's the UConn Huskies won. Kind of pissed Coach Spotlight off a little bit. But hey.
Hey, I had to shut up, man. This man, I know it was pissing him off a little bit. And he had a long night the night before, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna take it easy on him.
Yeah, man. It wasn't a good performance by the Tennessee Vols. They got beat twice in a row in blowout fashion by Florida, and then get beat by UConn despite their best player out. And imagine if their best player come back during the tournament time, telling you that team is going to be tough. That team is going to be tough to deal with in tournament time.
I mean, Paige buckets, man. That girl is unreal. She's a beast. I can't wait until she gets in the WNBA. With my girl Brianna Stewart over there dominating the league, baby. we breed excellence over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, those are 2 tough losses by Tennessee. They're ranked number 7, and you back-to-back losses. They're probably going to fall out of the top 20. I mean, tough.
Yeah. If I'm gonna present you this question, and do you think Gino Auriemma? Do we think if he wanted to coach NBA basketball or WNBA, I know WNBA he'll be able to coach it. I know he will be able to do that. But if you think he would be a good coach if he go to NBA basketball, do you think Gino will be probably a good coach if he does?
I don't think so, man. I think he needs to just stay put. I mean, that's just 2 different levels, man. You go from women, young women in college to grown men that are got family, got people to feed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's about how he rallies those girls together, man. This dude is an excellent coach. He might be up there with Pat Summitt soon, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude's one of the GOATs in the nation. But I just feel like it's just too different, 2 different styles of coaching.
I definitely agree with you on that. And that was a great timeout by Monty Williams, and Cameron Johnson just comes out of the timeout and just splashes a 3 right there. And Zach LaVine with a good pass to Troy Brown Jr., and he counters back with his own 3. So the Bulls are having a strong finish to this first quarter.
They're bringing it. They brought in JaVale too. They went a little bit, more taller.
Yep. And he's very good, man. JaVale's been very good for this team.
Yeah, they brought in Cam Johnson and JaVale, so they want to get a little height in there, switching up the personnel a little bit.
Yep. And Devin Booker, my God, what a 3-pointer right there. A deep 3-pointer by Devin Booker right there. Golly, that was a good 3-pointer right there. A long distance 3 by Book. And we got Kobe White gets it to LaVine.
Sheesh.
It is with a foul on the floor by Alfred Payton. That was a deep 3 right there.
Man, that was almost touching the horn of the bull. And nothing but net. Nothing but net, man.
Nothing but net at all, man. That was great net right there. Nothing but net. That was straight splash. That's the definition of a splash right there by Devin Booker.
I'm glad that he's finally getting some love around the league, man. You know, like when he dropped that 70 piece, you know, a couple years ago, it was they were with a bad team, man. You know, didn't really get any national exposure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never was on TV, but now with this team, people starting to know who Devin Booker really is, man.
Yeah, people starting to very know who Devin Booker is. And Devin Booker, man, is a tough guy to stop right here. And we got DeMar DeRozan, mid-range king. You know, he's making that every single time he's open, and he just knocked it down. He's consistent from that mid-range, and Devin Booker is coming back. He is dribbling. He gets doubled. He's in a one-on-one situation with Troy Brown Jr. Post up, spin move, free throw line. Jay is good by Devin Booker again. Devin Booker is on fire out there.
You're gonna need a fan to cool him down right now. This dude is hot.
Hot. That dude is hot right now. And DeMar DeRozan dribbling. Gets it to Tony Bradley Jr. Tony Bradley, get that crap up out of here. JaVale McGee said we have a loose ball foul on DeMar DeRozan.
And the way Devin Booker, you know, he ISO'd the dude up. He was like, what's up? What's up? He was in his bag a little bit, man. Did a little spin move. That was nasty, man. Ooh, okay, JaVale. That's why they brought him in.
Yep. Got Jalen Smith wide open for a three. No good. Rebound. Alfred Payton goes up, and that's a layup. Alfred Payton right there. I forgot he was in the league. I forgot he was.
Bro, I was just about to say I forgot Alfred Payton was on this team.
I clearly forgot he was in the league.
New Orleans native, man. New Orleans native. Shout him out. But yeah, I forgot all about him.
And Matt Thomas finally knocks down the three. Sleeping Angels. Matt Thomas finally got a three to fall, and we got Devin Booker again in a one-on-one situation. Here comes JaVale McGee with the screen and a bump by Tony Bradley Jr. 32-28. Phoenix is up, and I think Book will go to the line.
See, without CP3 out there, Devin Booker is definitely the point guard right now.
Yep.
He's playing a little bit ISO, you know, getting these guys spaced out.
And Devin Booker makes the free throw right there for Devin Booker right there. 5 of 6 shooting for Devin Booker. Devin Booker has 25 points per game this year. And we got a whistle. Look like we got a lane violation coming up.
It's crazy. He was picked 13th in 2015. I don't think there was 12 guys ahead of him that were better in that draft. That's insane.
Yep. And we got
Kentucky.
Go ahead. You say Kentucky, yeah. And don't you know how deep that Kentucky team was too? When him being a sixth man, and Kentucky was that deep with him being a sixth man coming off the bench.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan will go to the free throw line with 35 seconds to go in the quarter right here.
Yeah, he got hit. He slipped a little bit, it looked like, but Cameron Johnson with the foul.
Yep. And DeMar misses a free throw right there. Probably won't miss a mid-range, but he just didn't miss a free throw.
We hyping you up all game, and you miss a free throw on us.
And Mikal Bridges will come back in the game for the Suns. And DeMar DeRozan makes 1 out of 2, 34-29. Suns are up right now.
High scoring first quarter.
High scoring first quarter, yes indeed. Yeah. 34-29 first quarter. And Devin Booker is waiting patiently, taking the screen Tony Bradley stepping up. Devin Booker gets it to Mikal Bridges for a 3-pointer, no good. Tipped out by JaVale McGee, and the Suns now will have the last shot. Javonte Green is on Devin Booker. Devin Booker, pivot, jab, step, shoots a 3 in that corner. And that is good by Devin Booker. That is a long 2-pointer. What a shot by Book right there, man. 14 points in the first quarter by Book. Look at that step back.
Ooh.
Man, that was a nice step back.
Mama, there goes that man.
Y'all got Max over here loving this type of basketball right here.
Hey, man, this is what we needed from the last game we called, man.
Mm-hmm.
We need some energy in the building.
Yep. And Max bringing that great energy in the building. Hey, I love to see some great basketball. When you see a guy making a shot like that, when you see a block shot, you just love it. You just love it.
Oh, yeah, this guy's in his bag, man. Like Chance the Rapper said, I'm on the bottom of the bag like some French fries. You know what I'm saying? This dude is just like lighting them up, man.
Yep, that dude, Devin Booker has improved, man. And, man, hey, respect that. Respect them. I mean, Chris Paul, though, it's no team that he can't go to and change the dynamic of a locker room, man. Like, I mean, literally, I'm almost believing if Chris Paul retired, he can become a coach someday.
Oh, for sure.
Someday. In the NBA, whether it's in college or NBA, he definitely could be a coach someday when he retires.
I mean, if Steve Nash can do it, he can do it.
Yep.
Nothing against Steve Nash. The guy was a freaking, magician with the ball as well. But, I mean, he wasn't like Chris Paul, even though Steve Nash did win 2 MVPs. But, Chris Paul's IQ is unheard of, man.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Can the referee stop trying to help the Bulls? Man, you up, man. You up. I was he said the referee trying to help the Bulls.
I didn't see too many ticky-tacky calls.
Yep.
I mean, the one ticky-tacky call I saw was that technical by Jay Crowder.
That was a kind of tic-tac foul. I didn't think it was too much. It wasn't really too much, actually. It wasn't too much, actually.
But, I mean, it's been competitive.
Yep. I have a question that I asked. I think I asked Coach Spotlight this question. Out of these quarterbacks, or if it's all of them, which one that you think can become a quarterback's coach or offensive coordinator? Peyton Manning, Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning, Drew Brees. Which one do you think that you would trust to be a quarterback's coach, or you think can be an offensive coordinator someday if they somehow decide to?
I would definitely say Peyton Manning, but I just feel like he deserves a more front office role.
Okay.
I mean, Peyton Manning's IQ in the game. I mean, you saw him on the field calling audibles, calling plays on the field.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is just so smart. But I would say Phillip Rivers, man. I just feel like he would bring that, intensity. Like the one thing I would say though, his throwing motion is freaking weird. So I hope he's not teaching these guys how to throw a football. But I mean, just like, I would love him as a coach, honestly, if I was like a young guy coming in the league, learning under Phillip. And he's already coaching his son, one of his son's high school teams, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
I mean, he has like 9 kids, so I mean.
And we got a foul right there by Devin Booker on a jump shot by Devin Booker. We got two shots have been made. DeMar DeRozan makes a mid-range, and JaVale McGee makes a layup. Now we got a foul called on Ayo.
Uh-oh. Devin's a little shaken up right there.
Yep, he's a little shaken up right now.
He's a little banged up. He's all right. He's getting back up. A little groin. He got hit in the groin, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he was holding it. He
missed
like,
the free throw because of that groin injury.
Let me see what happened. Oh, he
Oh,
landed on Ayo's hip.
yep.
Ah.
uh, and we got Devin Booker makes 1 out of 2. And we got Ayo dribbling the ball up the court. And he gets it to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan gets a screen right here. And we got DeRozan with the left hand, but great contest by JaVale McGee. And here comes Alfred Payton. And what a pass by Payton to Mikal Bridges right there. Great pass right there. Love that pass right there. Yeah, Matt Thomas gets it to Ayo. Ayo is dribbling the ball. Gets it back to Matt Thomas. Matt Thomas gets it to Ayo. Good crossover. And JaVale McGee stops him in his tracks. And another good defensive play by JaVale McGee. Has really helped the Suns on that defensive side of the ball. And Mikal Bridges gets it to Jalen Smith with the left-handed layup. And the Suns are grabbing some more momentum in this quarter, 43-31. The Suns have come out on the right track in this third. And we
starts with JaVale, man. It starts with JaVale.
JaVale's been a very good rim protector and disruptive. At the rim, we got DeMar DeRozan. And he trapped. Is he going to travel? 3 seconds in a key by JaVale McGee. Yeah, right now the Suns coming out in this second quarter with some momentum. And it all starts with JaVale McGee protecting the rim. Being that rim protector right there.
If you notice, Suns are playing, or I'm sorry, the Bulls are playing small. So you have JaVale out there, and now you bring in Jalen Smith. He's a little lengthy. He's not super tall. But, I mean, you got these guys down, especially this is JaVale's, cakewalk right here. You got no one that can match up with him right now. So, I mean, I don't know what Billy Donovan's doing. I would sub in somebody, like you said, though, they don't have a big man.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if you bring in Vooch early from his rest, but you got to get something going on with JaVale. He's destroying them down low on defense right now.
Yeah, he's destroying them, man. I think the Bulls need a legit big man. I think they can go some. They need to go in a route. Mo Bamba will be an excellent big for them. I don't think he's going to be a Magic for a long term. I think the Magic, be honest, wants to make a move, get rid of Mo Bamba anyway, because they know they're not going to re-sign him. You did pay Wendell Carter Jr. his money. So I would Mo Bamba would be a perfect fit for this Bulls team.
And what sucks, man? They had Wendell Carter Jr. The Bulls did. I mean, he's not the biggest guy out there, but this dude is athletic and he can get you some block shots and especially get you some boards.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, imagine if they would have re-signed him instead of letting him go.
Yep.
But yeah,
I don't know what direction the Magic wants to go in. I don't know their direction. I definitely don't know idea what direction they want to go in at this point. I think Terrence Ross needs to be on the trading block. Gary Harris needs to be on the trading block. Just complete like us. We need to get rid of all them veterans. All them old veterans on our squad. I think we need to just find a new home for them, a contender team, and just collect nothing but draft picks. Nothing but first round draft picks.
It was funny because last season when the Magic blew up their roster, Gordon, Terrence Ross was like, "I'm the captain now," because he was the only one left. And then he posted the picture of Will Smith in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house in the living room. He's just like, "I'm the only one left in this." Oh, dude, I love Terrence Ross. So that dude's a microwave, man. He's comes in, gives you that energy off the bench. He's like a bona fide sixth man. So that would be a nice addition for any team to have him as well.
Yep, definitely. And look like we got a technical. Shout out to the 15 people that's watching in the chat. Got my guy Matt.
30. We had like 32 at one point,
32
man.
32 at one point, man. We going crazy, man. And Max, the Houston Rocket guy, the Green Bay Packers guy, man. The UConn Husky. All of that, man. Y'all check them out, man. We all on all platforms, man.
I know
just
everyone's
had
gonna be
an
like, "How
awesome
does he
show.
like all these teams, man? How does he like all these teams?" Hey, man, when I grew up, I loved the players, and when I got older, I just stayed with that team. All right, no
Yep.
bandwagon. All right.
And Vuka misses a turnaround J. So for the Suns, Alfred Payton is on the floor, JaVale McGee, Cameron Johnson. You got Mikal Bridges, and you got Jay Crowder. And Alfred Payton goes right to the lane and scores a layup right there. So he's putting in some big minutes so far. And Ayo gets the ball to Vuka. He loses the ball. Good strip by Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder gets a three. He is fouled behind the three-point line by Matt Thomas and Jay Crowder.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Defense.
What is the Bulls doing right now?
Yep.
They're playing so flat.
Right now, yeah, they're playing sloppy basketball. I mean, the Suns are getting any type of shot they want. They're executing better right now. And the defense of Jay Crowder and JaVale McGee has really helped inside, has really helped them out a lot. And Jay Crowder makes the first free throw.
And all this while CP3's resting it up, man.
Yep.
So key minutes, like you said, with Alfred Payton, key minutes with him.
Yep.
Get CP3 all rested up. Don't rush him back in.
Definitely agree. And Devin Booker's not even on the floor. Devin Booker, so you're giving both of you guys rest. You're giving both of these guys rest. So that tells you how deep your bench is, actually.
Yeah. And now here comes Zach LaVine. They're going to bring him back in. But, yeah, man, they need to capitalize on these guys off the court, man. They're just not coming through.
And we got a 16-point Phoenix Suns lead. And Vuka wants the ball. He's going to face up. He's going to put back down JaVale McGee. That's an offensive foul on Vuka. Look at that defense.
Oh, my God.
Again, by JaVale McGee. Look at that defense right there. That defense. Oh, my good. He got a little bow to the little side thing.
Oh, and JaVale sold it. JaVale sold it.
He put a great acting job on it, too. He did it great.
This man was like this. Like, he got like soul snatched.
Oh, my God. What an alley by Payton to JaVale McGee. My goodness right there. Gracious. And a miss. And a make shot by Vuka. Make layup by Vuka right there. Woo. My goodness, what a layup.
I think JaVale's okay, right?
And Alfred Payton gets the ball to McGee. Gets the ball to Crowder, and McGee shoots a three. He made a three. JaVale McGee.
No.
Oh, he made a three. Oh, my God.
Off the pick.
Oh,
he wet it too. He said,
oh, my goodness. That dude made a 3-point shot.
Oh, that was about to be a Shackton a fool, and then it turned out to be, oh, my God.
That was a great block by Mikal Bridges, man.
Man, this Suns team is different.
Yeah, they different, man. And Jay Crowder with the defense, and JaVale McGee steps out on Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine with a big-time three right there to stop the bleeding right there. And here we go. We got Cameron Johnson getting the screen for JaVale McGee. Cameron Johnson gets it back to Payton, gets it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges dribbling. Mikal Bridges gets it to McGee, gets it to Crowder. Crowder throws another alley. Good defense by Vuka. Here comes LaVine. LaVine loses the ball. Here comes the Suns. Mikal Bridges dribbling. Gets it to Payton. Payton goes up with the floater. That's no good. Rebound Vuka. Here comes Vuka. Gets the ball to Kobe White. Kobe White needs to do a better job of being more consistent. And we got a pick and pop. Vuka is wide open for a three. That is no good right now. Must be too cold for Chicago right now. They can't get a lick to fall down. And we got Alfred Payton dribbling the ball. Chris Paul getting ready to check right back into this ball game. Alfred Payton Gets it to McGee. McGee shoots. He gets the rebound back. Gets it back to Peyton. Peyton taking the screen. Peyton goes to the layup. That's good. What a defense at by Chicago. 18-point lead. 55-37. Just another embarrassment start right here. Vuka, free throw line, still can't make a shot. Alfred Payton with the rebound. And here comes Alfred Payton, gets it to Bridges. Bridges is fouled by Kobe White. And golly, the Bulls are just getting ran up out of their own damn gym right now.
Yeah, they're playing lazy. They're playing like they don't have any energy, confidence.
Yep.
They can't get rebounds. They can't. Where's DeRozan at? Put him back in the game. Is he out there?
He wasn't in there. He wasn't in there.
What is Billy doing? You gotta
Yep.
You gotta get your star player out there, man.
And we got Mikal Bridges, but the shot and the foul. The turnaround and the foul by Mikal Bridges. My goodness, the Suns just steamrolling. That kind of look like us right now.
I know. I think we could beat this Bulls team. My God. This man JaVale McGee got golds on. He got gold. He's chilling.
Look at Dub in the chat. What's good, Dub? Man, Dub, you okay, man? You ain't been all right since the Indianapolis Colts got beat down.
By Duval, huh?
Yeah. Dub ain't been good since the Indianapolis Colts got beat down.
Oh, man.
He a free agent. He said he a free agent. Dub said he a free agent. For any team that want to pick him up, he a free agent. He left the Colts after they got beaten real bad. He said, get rid of Kobe White. He said, what?
I said, he can come over to the Packers, but we ain't much better.
What a nice layup right there by Kobe White. And Sleeping Agent said he done. Sleeping Agent's man.
What's wrong with Kobe White, man? Look at him. He just made a little nice layup.
Yo, I always say that Chris Paul gets it to Bridges in that corner. That is no good. Rebound, Vuka. Vuka gets it up to Kobe White. And he misses an open three-pointer. Troy Brown passes it to Kobe White, and he misses. So here comes Chris Paul. Gets it. What a pass by Chris Paul to DeAndre Ayton right there. What a pass right there. That's the floor general, man. My goodness gracious right there. Good pass right there. And we got Zach LaVine dribbling the ball, going to the rim. He is fouled in the bucket by Zach LaVine right there. The Bulls need to straighten up that defense. Bulls gave up 60 points. That is too much in a second quarter. The Phoenix Suns on the verge of scoring 70 in this quarter.
Oh, my God.
Well, 70 in this half.
Yeah, well, they had 37 in the first quarter?
Yep. And Sleeping Angel said he watching Monday Night Raw right now.
No, Lord.
Turned it off. He said he went up.
Hey, I love wrestling, man, but I can't watch the weekly shows, man. It's bad. I just watch the pay-per-views now.
Here we go. We got Chris Paul. Zach LaVine has 12 points in this game. And we got Chris Paul gets it to Johnson, gets it back to Paul. Johnson's on a pick and pop. Paul got LaVine on him. He's going to get a screen from Aiden. Paul is going to shoot the little midi, and he's going to finally miss.
Oh, wow.
Finally miss that shot right there. And here we go. We got Vuka shoots a floater, and great hustle play by Javonte Green. He said, y'all missing Lonzo Ball right now? Yeah, y'all definitely need him back big time right now. The way he's shooting, and Vuka missing all these easy layups and easy.
Yeah, he's missing a lot. He's missing a lot. He's missing from floaters, 12 feet jumpers. This man's missing everything.
And Javonte Green makes the shot, makes the free throw. We got a special Tuesday, the Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets, my goodness, they've been struggling right there. Some
8 in a
dysfunctional.
row.
Yep, James Harden is so dysfunctional in that locker room so far. It'll be a see how what Brooklyn do with him at the trade deadline, even though they came out and said they're not going to do nothing with him. And we got a foul on Javonte Green right there.
They're on the boat that we were in, man. You trade them or you lose them for nothing. You know, do you trade them and get something for them, or on the verge of maybe losing them in the offseason?
Yep, definitely agree with you right there, man. So he doesn't want to be there, and Daryl Morey trying hard to get him. And you know, we both know this. He's a Daryl Morey type guy. He did whatever he wanted in Houston, and he felt like he was the big shit in Houston. And he was boss on the court. He felt like he could do whatever he wanted to do. But when you had guys that spoke up, like Chris Paul, and you had guys like Russell Westbrook, to be honest and tell the truth. And when he finally heard a no, he just got dysfunctional and wanted out. And now that's karma going over there with them Brooklyn Nets. Hey, there's too many. That means Kyrie and Kevin Durant, too many balls to go around. That's too many of them.
You know, and it comes down to ego. It's too many ego. Yep. Like, you know, when Harden was with the Rockets, he was the guy. And, you know, he's not the guy there. I mean, KD is when he's healthy, when he's on the court. And, you know, Kyrie is just Kyrie. You know, I love the guy as a player, but, you know, he has a lot of stuff that goes off the court that causes, you know, friction and drama. And, I mean, and Harden even said he didn't like living in Brooklyn. So he's like, he doesn't even like living there. So, I mean, you got to do something with him, I feel like, bro.
What? Chris Paul got the prettiest touch of passes. That should be an offensive foul. That's a good call. That's an offensive foul. He ran right into Cameron Johnson. He ran right into him. That's a good call by the referee. But Chris Paul passes just be right on the money. Just right on the money.
Finding Cameron Johnson, you know, in the corner, just I didn't even see him over there, you know, and we're watching from a bird's eye view. And I'm like, man, this guy sees everything, dude.
Man, he sees everything. Going on 3 minutes to go right now till half, 62-47 Suns. Here comes Chris Paul going across the lane, and he gets it. Javonte Green still guarding him. Chris Paul shoots a free throw line shot, and that's good, but an offensive foul on DeAndre Ayton.
What the hell was that? Oh, it was a moving pick.
That was a moving pick, and we got a timeout with 2:44 left to go in the quarter.
Hey, that was a trash call, Iverson. Yep. I will say that. I mean, Levine bumped right into the guy and like played it off like he got hit. I mean, I couldn't believe that call.
I couldn't believe that call either. But Iverson, Suns winning over Sleeping Angels Bulls right now. And hey, I mean, this is a strong team, man. This is a strong Suns team right now. They are strong.
I just hope they can. I mean, I want CP3 to win a ring, bro. I mean, that's where I'm at right now for this season. I mean, it was nice seeing Giannis win. Like last season, it was one of those like whoever wins, I'm okay with because I like Giannis as well. And he did it. He did it the traditional way, so I gotta respect him. But CP3 is due. CP3 is due for one, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely due for one. CP3 is definitely due for one right now, man. He said, I told you yesterday we were going to get blown out. Yeah, you know, he said every time they was on national TV, they get blown out. So far, it's true. Because I know I did one game against the Warriors. They got blown out. They got blown out against the Warriors. Now they're getting blown out right now tonight, but you got a whole nother 2 halves to go, but it doesn't look good for you, though, Sleeping Angels. Y'all definitely need a big man real bad for that rim protection.
The fact that they played better yesterday without Levine and some key guys out there, man.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. Vucevic needs to hit a freaking shot. That's probably the main thing that's going on right now.
Vuka's been really on and off this season. He's been really on and off. He's been really
yeah.
On
I mean,
and off.
the other night he dropped like 36 and 16 or 17.
Yep.
I mean, what
right
the hell? And then you come out shooting bricks this game, like.
Yep. Aiden literally getting thrown to the floor by Vuka and no call.
I don't know if that's possible. Vucevic ain't built to throw people on the ground like that, man. That dude plays soft. And Ayton is a big-ass dude. Oh, we got some Tyrone Johnson in the building. Super fan.
Yep.
He's dope. That man iced out, too. He got some rings on. Got, like, rolly on.
Got Zach LaVine dribbling the ball, taking a screen. Zach LaVine dribbling, gets it to Vuka. Vuka is for a three-pointer. That is no good. He's short, nowhere close to the rim tonight. He is off tonight. He's way off tonight. Chris Paul dribbling, the floor general, taking the screen, goes the other way. Chris Paul gets it to Booker. Booker, jab stepping. Booker goes to his left. He stops, he shoots. Good shot by Devin Booker right there again. He is unstoppable right now on the Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine goes up in great shot contest by JaVale McGee. Again, he's making some shots change up under that rim, and it's tipped out of bounds. If that ball didn't go out of bounds, Devin Booker would have had a wide open three-point shot.
Man, McGee is just everywhere.
Yep, he is everywhere.
Ooh, good tip.
Yeah, that was a good tip. Devin Booker would have definitely been open.
That's save three right there.
And Chris Paul with that mid-range. And great contest by Javonte Green right there. And we got Zach LaVine posting up Cameron Johnson, taking a screen. He shoots over Cameron Johnson. No good. Good defense right there. And we got Devin Booker dribbling. Devin Booker still dribbling. Gets the screen and gets it to Jay Crowder, gets it to Paul. What nice rotation, but Cameron Johnson's missed a three-point shot. Good ball rotation right there by the Suns. Just results into a miss right there by Cam Johnson. And we got Zach LaVine taking the screen. He's dribbling, he's shooting, he's making the shot. So Zach LaVine right now is the only one right now and DeMar DeRozan that's keeping these guys in the game. They need some other guys to help them out a little bit, man. It does not look good.
If Vooch hits like 4 of the last 10 shots he made, this is a close game, bro.
Yep, this is. And we got
they're
Devin
easy
Booker.
Shots.
Oh my God, Devin Booker is scorching hot. Somebody put some water on him. It ain't too cold in Windy City for him. He's hot. 22 points for Devin Booker. 22 points right now for Book. And we got
feeling it. He pulled up too. He pulled right up. He was like, nah.
Yep. He's confident. That guy's confident.
Damn, he missed one shot. 8 of 9 tonight.
My goodness.
Yvonne said Vucevic ice on my DK lineup.
He said ice on my DK lineup.
Man's losing money over here because of Vucevic.
And we got it out of bounds. Bulls taking it out. 25 seconds. 15 seconds on the play clock. DeMar DeRozan. I don't know why is he back in this late. And we got DeMar DeRozan. Shoots a mid-range. No good. He probably missed that because he got cooled off. and Javonte Green gets it back to DeRozan. They're going to double DeRozan. And there goes a turnover by the Chicago Bulls. And here comes with a three. No good. And that will be the end of the first half. 67-49. The Bulls look discombobulated right now in 67 points given up by this Bulls defense.
Yeah, this is we didn't expect this. I mean, the first quarter was very, very close, and they just came out firing all cylinders. Suns did.
Yep, definitely agree with you. And what you call it, Duke just got upsetted by Virginia right now. They just got upsetted by Virginia.
Damn. So right now the Bulls are shooting 41% compared to the 56% the Suns are shooting. That's a big, big reason why they're down. And I mean, they have Suns have 7 more rebounds than the Bulls do.
Well,
so when you're getting out rebound, outshot, you're gonna lose every single time.
Bulls, Goolie, it's just, we just calling out what we see. The Bulls is not playing too good. They're not playing too good. They got both of the players are back. Gotta understand that. They playing frustrating basketball right now. We just calling it how we see this game right now, man. Injuries happen every day in the sport, and they're just not playing good. So not for to make no excuses for Chicago right now. They should be playing good basketball right now. We understand the injuries. And stuff right now, but they should be in this game right about now. Vuka is not performing. We just calling it how we see it.
They have 2 key injuries?
Yep.
Lonzo and Caruso. I mean, that's not half your team.
Yep.
That's 2 guys. Next man up.
Yep. That's how you got to take it. Next man up. No, we understand. We definitely understand those guys are out. We definitely understand it, but hey, that's what you got a team for. The next man up. You still got DeMar DeRozan. You still got Vuka. You still have DeRozan out there. You still have those guys out there. I understand injuries is very key. I understand that. We definitely understand that.
I wouldn't throw Patrick Williams in there. He hasn't played all season, so they're winning without him regardless. Derrick Jones Jr., yeah, okay, he's decent.
Yep.
But
the Bulls are still a winning team without the injuries. We clearly understand that.
Yeah, we ain't saying they suck. They just playing sucky tonight.
That's all we saying. They're just not playing good. They're just not playing good.
I had them as my top 5 team on the East. But I'll tell you what did suck was that Pro Bowl yesterday.
Oh man, God. I didn't even bother about watching. I didn't watch no down of it.
Good. You missed 2-hand touch football.
Oh man.
Sixers guard Simmons is not likely to be dealt before the trade deadline.
Oh my goodness, that goes some more. I sure hate the Philadelphia fan base. Yep. Goolie. Y'all guys still a second seed. I still think you guys are gonna be a threat in a playoff run once you get those guys back. But it's no panic in the Chicago Bulls, man. They're gonna be up there at the end of the day. They're gonna be up there at the end of the day once they get together, getting healthy. But like I say, with Levine and DeMar DeRozan and Vuka, I still expect more from this. I still expect them to still be winning some games. Enough until that lineup comes back. But they didn't play. They're not playing well. And Vuka makes some shots. If Vuka makes some damn shots,
that's the key thing, man.
Yeah,
that's the key thing right there.
Tonight. I still think the Bulls are going to be a threat once they get their players back. Once they get their players right back. I mean,
I'm
shit, hell, we lost Christian Wood last year. We lost goddamn
yep.
20 in a row. And when he came back against Toronto, we won a goddamn game. We definitely know what it's like to have those injuries.
Oh yeah.
Especially at the wrong time of the season.
I mean, regardless, Vucevic is 1 for 6. Javonte Green's 1 of 3. Ayo's 1 of 5. I mean, those guys need to hit their shots. This is a close game.
Yep.
Because Levine's 6 out of 12 and DeRozan's 5 out of 11.
Yep.
I mean, they can't do it all, man. When you got Alfred Payton out there out playing some guys, I mean, that's an issue. No disrespect to Alfred Payton, but I mean, the man's out there throwing dimes and throwing alley oops on y'all, man. It's not looking good, man.
Yep. I mean, man, shit. We are the worst team in the second half this year. We are the worst playing in the second half this year.
Oh, dude.
We do good,
it's almost like
oh my goodness, bro.
It's near unbearable to watch. I mean, like when we called the game the other day, we were down 3 at half. I'm like, okay. Yep. And then the third quarter hit, I'm like, oh man. And I don't know what kind of Wi-Fi you got, man, because I don't know how you're ahead of me every single stream.
I mean,
I'm on YouTube TV right now.
Last night, I'm gonna say this last night. We went up at halftime. I believe it was by 5. We went up at halftime. So we came out into a good quarter and went up 60-49. Somehow, a gut feeling. I just know we were losing that game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the freaking Pelicans, dude. Like, we are the worst team, it seems like, in the West. I mean, I think we can maybe beat the Magic, maybe. But I don't even know at this point, bro.
He said you don't even know at this point.
Man, we can't even beat a G League team right now. I mean, Skip Bayless already called us a G League squad, so I mean, I don't know. We got a rough couple years ahead of us, bro.
Yeah, we do. We really do got a rough couple of years, man. We just, oh man, it's hard to watch in the second half. It's just hard to watch. Just hard to watch. What happened in the second half?
We gotta support them still, though, man. We can't. They gave us some really close years, bro. I mean, we were 1 game away, man. I was
1 game away,
bro. I will never forget the game where Dame Lillard hit that on us. I dropped to my knees and almost like fainted, bro.
Yeah, I just was like this. I was just like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was just
me and my roommate at the time, man. We were watching it, and he goes, "Y'all gonna go to overtime?" I'm like, "Bro, it's Dame Lillard."
Yep.
Yeah, and then Mike Tirico was calling the game, man. He just Dame shoots it and he drills it, and you just see Dwight Howard like on his like, oh man.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, if Chandler Parsons made that layup, me and my homeboy was jumping up and down, and I was like, "Yes, this is going to Game 7. This is going to Game 7. We go to Game 7 in Houston. We win in this series. We definitely win this series if the game go to Game 7." And Damian Lillard just comes out of nowhere, right off the screen. It just hurt us badly. And LaMarcus Aldridge, he tortured us in the series.
Yes, LaMarcus Aldridge was killing us, and I was pissed because I wanted him too, man. Like when he left Portland, I wanted the Rockets to get him, but never happened, man. That dude was a freaking beast when he was with Portland.
He was a monster in Portland, man. That dude, man, games 1 and 2, I remember just like clearly today. That dude just tortured us in game 1 and 2. Games 1 and 2, that dude just killed us. That dude just flat out killed us in games 1 and 2. He said with the battery charge, do you Do you see the Saints? Do I see the Saints who? Release it Alvin Kamara
Ooh.
in Vegas.
Hey, I actually have some breaking news about that.
What happened?
So this is what supposedly happened during that altercation. Kamara and 3 men stomped on someone 23 times and punched him while he was unconscious. So, I mean,
Dang,
if
man.
that's the case, you going to catch a felony because in the state of Nevada, battery with substantial bodily harm is considered a felony, and you can face up to a year in prison with a $10,000 fine. And if that's true, you're gonna stomp someone out 23 times. Oh my God, how's that dude
That's
alive right
crazy.
now?
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Alvin Kamara did that. My goodness.
Yeah, that's just the report, but I just got that from NOLA.com. So I mean, I'm assuming it's real. But I don't. I mean, if he did all that, man, he might get released. Honestly.
For real. And that would be a terrible way to go out.
Oh yeah. I mean, 26 years old. He still has a full career ahead of him. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. That's really is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy right there.
And I don't see how he doesn't get convicted of doing that if that's, the report that came out.
And that's the best running back too. That's a top running back in the NFL. That's one of the top running backs in the NFL, man.
And they just paid him.
Yep, they have to. They possibly have to retool that running back position if he gets released.
I mean, the whole team would go up in smokes. I mean, it already is. They're $74 million over the cap.
Yep.
I mean, they have they have so many guys that are getting paid over there, man. They just it's going to be a tough couple of years for the Saints, man.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be a tough couple of years, man. Shout out to the 21 people in the chat right now who's watching, man. Shout out to everybody, man. This is my guy Max coverage over here, doing the Bulls game with me, man. Shout out to him. They had a great show today. Talking about the coaches, the AFC Championship game. Now we got the Super Bowl game coming up this Sunday, and trade deadline. We're gonna have a possibility, we're gonna have a trade deadline special coming up, man. So y'all want to stay tuned, man. We'll have some breaking news and stuff coming up in a couple of days, or probably tonight. Who knows who's gonna be on the board tonight? Off the board, Karis LeVert got traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Cleveland right now they trying to buy in. They're trying to buy in and get to the playoffs.
Oh yeah, and I love that move. I love that move from them. I mean, this is a I don't know if he's going to be there long term, but this is this season now move. Mm-hmm. I feel like because we don't know. I mean, Sexton's been out for so long. I don't know when he's coming back. Yeah. Garland's been banged up now. It sucks because he was on a freaking nice little run, man. He's an all-star, man. I mean, dude's been playing unreal, and then he gets banged up, and Ricky Rubio goes down. They're just derailed in that point guard position right now. I feel like LeVert would step in, do wonders for that team with him, Mobley, Jared Allen. I mean, that's just nasty right there, bro. That's nasty.
Yeah, that is just what's nasty right there, man. Karis LeVert, man, he's definitely going to help that team out, man. He's definitely helping that team out, bring some legit scoring, where if he's coming off the bench or starting, a guy that can fill it up, man. You saw him in Brooklyn, you saw him in Indiana. Fill it up when he is healthy. He's a great guy he's a great player when he is healthy, man. So he's definitely gonna bring some stability and some scoring to that Cleveland bench, and stuff like that. In Indiana, getting the first round pick right back. They're in a rebuilding mode, but you're gonna hear some more things.
I think Sabonis is next. Sabonis is next, man.
Yep. I believe Indiana should just tear it all down, though. They should
I
just
feel
tear
like
it up.
that's what they're doing, man. I feel like
Yep.
they feel like the core isn't what they expect. I mean, TJ Warren going down, he's been out for like 2 years now.
Yep.
And when he was with the bubble, man, you remember he was dropping 50. He was
50. Yep.
balling over there. But I mean, I feel like the bubble was everyone kind of played differently. Like there's a lot of guys that was balling in the bubble, like Jamal Murray,
Yep.
Donovan Spida. I mean, all these guys were dropping 50, 40, and like now you have a arena full of people. These guys aren't doing that anymore. I mean, it's easier to play in an empty arena than at a away
Yep.
team. Yeah, with the fans hollering at you and stuff. And I mean, you just get built differently when you're out there with a full state or a full arena than an empty court.
Yep. And we got the second half right back. Vuka goes up and he's still cold right there. And he misses a hook shot right there. And here we go. We got Chris Paul, aka the floor general, dribbling the ball. Chris Paul, mid-range. Good. Open up the second half with that mid-range jump shot. There goes Max. When Max said that mid-range jump shot is automatic.
Spot, man.
Yep.
That spot.
And we got DeMar DeRozan coming off the screen with the floater. He's short on the floater. He goes up, and he is fouled by Jay Crowder. Once Chris Paul gets to that spot, Chris Paul can get that shot anytime he wants to. Get that jump shot anytime he wants to.
That 16, 18-foot range, that dude is unmissable. I mean, we saw him miss one, so.
Yep.
But, yeah, that dude doesn't miss much.
And DeMar DeRozan misses a free throw right there. Shout out to the 34 people in the chat. We got 4 reactions on the Facebook page, man. We doing a great job, man.
Yeah, comment. Leave us a comment. How's this game looking, man? Let us know.
Let us know something,
Ask
man.
us a question.
We take questions and all of that. And we got Devin Booker. Devin Booker is dribbling. He got AO on him. He's going to get the screen from Aiden. Aiden is going to roll to the basket. Get it to the Crowder for a 3. No good, but rebound goes to Javonte Green. And here comes DeRozan. What the slam dunk right there by DeMar DeRozan right there.
There you go. Get some energy going.
Yep. And we got Mikal Bridges. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden gets it out. Another turnover by the Suns. Here comes the Bulls. And we got Ayo in the corner, wide open for a 3. That's short. And we got Chris Paul dribbling.
Oh, see, that's when it just comes crashing down, man. You got to hit those shots.
Yep. And Chris Paul with the crossover, he goes to the basket. Uncontested layup by Chris Paul right there. And we got Ayo dribbling the ball, gets it to Levine. Levine's going to take a screen, hits the 3-point shot by Zach LaVine right there.
There we go. Oh, he just dropped Ayo. Chris Paul. Oh, man.
And we got Mikal Bridges misses the bank shot right there. And here we go. We got DeMar DeRozan coming back. DeMar DeRozan shoots a midi. That is good. And the Bulls are finding a quick rhythm right now.
There we go. Keep that energy going.
Yep.
And if Ayo hit that 3, the wide open corner 3.
Yep.
You got to hit those.
You definitely got to hit those. Definitely got to hit those shots, man. Shout out to Mexico. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Shout out to you, Benjamin. Shout out to you. Bulls need a big ASAP. Yes, they do. I think the Bulls do need a big. I think they need a legit big. They need a big like Mo Bamba. I think Dwight Howard, if the Lakers does decide to move on from him, I think that will kind of help. I think the Bulls need a big man like Mo Bamba or Dwight Howard. And I think they need a big that can guard fives, that can guard paint players, that help on that rebounding edge and that rim protecting.
Miles Turner would be nice.
Yeah, but Miles definitely.
I don't know if Miles would like to come off the bench, so that would be my thing with Miles Turner. But if you get traded, there's not much you can do, right? I mean, you have no say where you go.
Once you ask out and once you get traded, you have no say where you go. They trade you anywhere. And you got DeMar DeRozan with the one-legged mid-range. That is no good. Here comes the rebound by DeAndre Ayton. And we got Devin Booker. Devin Booker uses his body to bump off AO, and he makes the layup right there. 18-point game by Devin Booker in the Suns. 30 points in the paint by the Suns. And we got DeMar DeRozan shoots a turnaround shot. No good. Rebound goes back to the Chicago Bulls. We got Booker. Booker's going to face up. Booker's going to try to post up Ayton. Booker. And we have a foul on DeAndre Ayton.
Let's see. Oh, I saw DeRozan trying to get a foul over there.
Yep.
Trying to kick his leg out. How's that a foul?
We got DeMar DeRozan dribbling the ball, gets it to Javonte Green. He fakes the three. He loses the ball. And Javonte Green gets it to Booker. He missed. He airballs a free throw line shot.
Oh,
Booker
my God.
airballs a free throw line shot right now.
Vucevic is playing one of the worst games I think I've ever seen him play.
Yep. And we got DeAndre Ayton with the hook shot right there. It's a 20-point beatdown so far by the Suns. 8.6 rebounds by DeAndre Ayton.
That was terrible.
We got Levine going up for a layup. That is good. Zach LaVine right here. And we got across the court pass by Book to Paul. Right in the corner to Book. 3-pointer is good by Devin Booker. That is 80-59 right there. The 29 points. Only 2 shots. Booker goes up. He finally makes a left-handed layup right there.
What ball movement by the Suns?
Paul shoots a 3-point shot. Nobody's getting back on defense by the Chicago Bulls. Chris Paul burns him with another 3. That's a 22-point lead. Here comes DeRozan. Javonte Green open for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Jay Crowder. Here comes Jay Crowder. Here comes Paul. Gets it to where's the defense at? Wide open Booker. Knocks down a 3. Look at it. No defensive resistance. Right there. How do you lose Devin Booker? My goodness. Wow. 32 points for Devin Booker.
He's wide open.
Wide open.
Vooch, what the hell are you doing? You're looking right at Devin Booker. I don't care if it's your man or not. Get out there and put a hand out.
Nobody bothered about putting a hand out on Vooch.
He's over there looking at everyone else like, what the hell? Go out there and run out. My God.
He's wide open by himself on that play, by himself on now. And right now, the defense is non-existent by Chicago right now. And he said Turner will be a nice fit for this team.
Yeah, I mean, they would love Turner right now in this game. I mean, he would come out. You know, Turner can spread the court as well as Vucevic can.
Yep.
But Turner can defend way better than Vooch. I mean, Vooch is – I don't know. I like Vucevic, man. But
man, I like him. I definitely like Vooch.
He's just not playing up to his potential in this game. I'm saying. Like we said, a couple of games ago, he dropped 36 and 17. So, I mean, like you said, Benjamin, Vooch has one good game and has 3 bad ones, it seems. I mean, I don't know what's going on. You just need to be consistent. And you saw DeMar DeRozan throwing the ball at the goal post or the post, pissed off, just angry. And that's how he falls apart when the whole team gets pissed.
Yep.
It's like a mental game at this point.
I mean, right now, the Suns are doing whatever they want to do on both sides of the basketball, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're doing whatever they want. They get any type of shot when they want it as well. So again, man, they're putting a smackdown ass kicking on Chicago right
They're laying
now.
the rock.
Yep. And Chicago definitely need a big, a big man to take the paint. We're gonna see if they're gonna get something at the trade deadline. But everybody's saying Chicago needs a big man, and Chicago desperately need a big man at the trading deadline. They definitely need a team that one of these teams that need to be in the buy situation, in the buyer's situation. They definitely need to go out and get a big right now.
Oh yeah. I don't know what pieces you would move. I mean, the team's been playing phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I don't know. You can't really move too many pieces, but you got to do something, man. I mean, if you want to compete for a championship in the East, I mean, who's going to defend Giannis?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to think about that.
Yep. We got Zach LaVine misses misses a 2-pointer right there. And here we go. We got Chris Paul gets it to Bridges. Chris Paul gets it to Book. Right there. He's gonna face up. He's gonna shoot. And Book is hot. The Book is hot right now. He is hot. 11-2 run.
The book is on fire.
I love the energy by Max. The Book is on fire right now in Chicago. He is not cold at all.
Ooh, that step back was nasty.
Nasty right there. And Zach LaVine in the corner. Ayo with a 3-point shot. That is no good. Bulls have a lot of wide open opportunities, not capitalizing. And we got Paul, and he's going to continue to give it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker got Kobe White on him. Devin Booker is going to jab step. Devin Booker jab steps again. He's going to shoot over Kobe White. No good. Right now, was playing with him a little bit. What's good, sweetheart? How you doing? How you doing down there? And Zach LaVine. Oh!
So if you look at the Suns on defense, every time a player touches the ball, they swarm to him. Instead of Ayo, they're kind of like letting Ayo take those shots because he's been missing all the threes tonight, wide open.
Yep.
But everybody else, man, they're swarming them. Like, this defense is playing phenomenal right now.
Yeah, this defense is definitely playing phenomenal right now, man. And we got Devin Booker got a technical. I thought he took the ball away from Zach LaVine right there.
Yeah, I thought it would be a jump ball.
It's supposed to be a jump ball, but right now the Bulls have got to figure out how to make some of these shots, man. They are missing a lot of wide open shots, and the Suns are just giving it to them, and they're just not converting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a massacre right now.
And we got Zach LaVine making the free throw right there. It's good to see Zach LaVine back with Chicago. It's good to see him back with Chicago. They desperately need one of their guys back. And right now, Zach LaVine is helping DeMar DeRozan out on the scoring, but the Bulls defense has not been good because they cannot make shots. And that factor in on the defensive side of the basketball. When you don't make shots, that's starting to get to you. We got Booker's wide open. He misses. Rebound goes to Mikal Bridges. He's going to shoot another 3. Booker still misses. So that is 3 shots in a row by Devin Booker.
And you got a prayer sent to you for that. I mean, this guy's been unstoppable tonight.
Yep. And Zach LaVine has been great tonight right here.
Oh, yeah.
What a nice mid-range again by Zach LaVine.
Yeah, it's 27 now.
Chris Paul, another mid-range shot. Like Max said, there you go. Gets to that sweet spot, knocks it down right there. Every single time.
It's so pretty, man. It's just
you
can tell he's worked in and day out with that shot, man.
Yep. Kobe White makes a 3-point shot right there off the bench. And 90-69 right there. We got Chris Paul dribbling. Chris Paul, what a nice pass to Mikal Bridges with the left-handed layup. What a nice pass. Look at that pass right there by Chris Paul, leading them right to the basket. My goodness, look at that pass.
Now the Suns are shooting 65% in the third quarter.
That's crazy.
Woo!
That's crazy good.
Woo! That man, Chris Paul.
That is crazy good.
Yeah.
And we got a foul on the 3-point line shot. And
It looks like it's on Vooch. No?
Did they call it on Vooch? Did they call it illegal screen?
I thought he sent a illegal screen, but it looks like it's a shooting foul.
Yep.
On Bridges.
Yeah, it's a shooting foul on Bridges. I thought he did set a legal screen on that one as well. We got Zach LaVine making the free throws. He said, breaking news, Jaguars hire Mike McCoy as the quarterback's coach.
No, they need all the help they can get.
He said they need all the help they can get.
And I live in Jacksonville, man. So, I mean, nothing against the team. I root for them, man. You know what I'm saying? But they need a whole makeover, and maybe that's the first step. I mean, maybe he helps Trevor Lawrence, and I hope he does.
Yep. Maybe he can groom Trevor Lawrence, man, into to being a great quarterback.
I mean, he's a generational quarterback, you know, as they said when he came out of Clemson. So I mean, I just felt bad that first year. I can't take that first year, you know, seriously against Lawrence. So that dude went through it all.
Yep.
I mean, Urban Meyer fucking destroyed that dude.
The Phoenix Suns are being a little undisciplined right here, fouling while the Bulls are trying to shoot a three. That is clearly a foul right there by Mikal Bridges. That is clearly a foul on Kobe White.
Back-to-back fouls on Bridges shooting threes.
Yep. Can't foul a jump shooter, man. That hurts when you're fouling jump shooters.
That's how you get sent to the bench, man. Even though you're up by 20. You can't play like that.
Yep.
You're a young gun in the league. I mean, you're playing phenomenal lately. You just can't make mistakes like that, man.
Definitely. That look like our Rockets out there making those mistakes like that.
Gosh.
And we got Chris Paul dribbling the ball, gets it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets it to Cameron Johnson right there. And Devin Book taking the screen. Book gets it across the court to Mikal Bridges for a three-pointer. What a great pass by Devin Booker to Mikal Bridges, right on the money. And he's becoming a better passer as well. He's becoming a better playmaker, a better passer. And we got LaVine, gets it to Vooch and JaVale McGee with the foul, and he gets tech. And we never seen this out of the Phoenix Suns, man. The Phoenix Suns are losing cool right now. They're starting to foul jump shooters and all of that. But here we go.
Come on. And JaVale's one of those guys that's hot-headed. Chill.
He did touch the ball. That was all.
Are they going to review it?
Yep. They need to. He touched the ball.
Oh, they're calling a timeout. They're going to.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to review that.
Oh, yeah. That's all ball.
The Jaguars.
And it's out on Vucevic.
The Jaguars are interviewing Pep Hamilton as their offensive coordinator. Patrick Williams, what's good, Patrick?
What's up, Pat?
What's good, Pat?
And everyone, thanks for coming by and, supporting us. Drop a like, subscription, wherever you're watching, man. And we'll do this. We're doing this a lot now. So, I mean, if you enjoy it, we have a lot going on the Spotlight Sports Network.
Yep.
Daily shows all the time. We have live play-by-plays, daily debates, topics, all that, man. Just go check us out.
Yep. Check us out, man. We have every shows, man. We have Max shows. We have basketball show, Path of the Drafts, and all of that, man. You got
We
some
got
decent. Go ahead.
we're gonna get we're gonna do an NFL draft show.
Yep.
When it comes, closer to it.
Yep.
We got a lot of good things over here.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna be streaming the draft, the combine. We got it all coming for you guys. Let y'all know what they're talking about on the draft. But we should know about free agency. When free agency hit, because when free agency hit, you're definitely gonna see. You're definitely gonna see what other holes that these teams are gonna fill in after the free agency. That's gonna tell you what these teams are need to fill in after the free agency. So free agency is key, and the draft. Hey, they're gonna pick the holes. What else holes that they need? That's why you have a free agency. Period. So you can know what you need in the draft. You know what you need in the draft. So again, man, hey, a lot Texans need a whole lot in the draft, but something tells me now we got Lovie Smith as the head coach. He's gonna go defense. He's gonna go for some defensive guys. He's gonna go get some defensive players.
The best news I saw all day was the Packers signed Rich Bisaccia as their next special teams coordinator. And my God, my prayers are sent, baby.
Yep.
Man.
Max, you love that move, huh? Rich Bisaccia.
Oh, I freaking loved that signing. And I know we paid an arm and a leg, and I don't care. Drop the bag on that man because our special teams was absolutely garbage. The reason why we got bounced in the playoffs, man. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right. So you said Z like me, and you both said team stars, team staff with the front office. Your front office has to be good. Yep. They have to be good, man. Like I say, your front office have to be good, man. Your front office have to go out there and get the right pieces. Get the right pieces and build the franchise. That starts from the top to the bottom. That goes all the way to the top to the bottom. And look what the Cincinnati Bengals did. They went out there. They drafted well. They got some. They haven't did a great job on the offensive line, but what they did go out there and get, they did go out there and get weapons. They went out there and got weapons for Joe Burrow. They went out there. And got a T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. They got some capable of defensive players enough for that scheme. That it starts with free agency in the draft. They drafted pretty well. And we got Zach LaVine missing a shot right there. JaVale McGee will get the board. And we got Devin Booker coming down the court. Devin Booker dribbling. D-Book across the court. Cameron Johnson for a three. That is good by Cameron Johnson right there. Cameron Johnson for a 3-point shot. And we got Vuka. Using that body to bump off JaVale McGee, and that's a layup. So the Bulls are back down 20, going on a minute to go in the quarter. And we got Devin Booker dribbling the ball. Devin Booker got that one-on-one against Troy Brown Jr. Gets it to the corner to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges gets it back to Book. Book, spin move. Book. Good double team by Zach LaVine right there. That's a great double team right there. But yeah, man, like we said, man, it starts in the draft, man. It starts definitely in the draft in the off season. Cincinnati Bengals went out and got them weapons. They didn't get too much of an offensive line, but they got the weapons for them to make them successful. Yep.
That team, that's the blueprint.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they went from first pick, fifth pick, Super Bowl.
Yep.
And everyone was saying like, oh, you shouldn't pick Jamar Chase. You should pick Sewell. And I'm like, Joey B. I know Joey B was like, go get my boy right there.
Yep.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Burrow played with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase in college. That's insane.
That's insane
to think about, man.
That's crazy.
Well, alley-oop.
Yep, that's a nice.
They're just having fun out there now.
Right there. They having fun. And we got DeMar DeRozan coming back with a left-handed layup and one right there. and the Bulls are trying to hang around, but they do need a spark. They need someone else. They need someone else to score and help Levine and DeMar DeRozan out right now. And the bench has done well for the Suns as well. The bench has done a great job as well in that first half of keeping this lead. And we have DeMar DeRozan makes the and one. So 19-point game, 100-81. Alfred Payton back in the game. Go ahead.
If they cut it down to about 13 before this quarter ends, we've got a game.
Yep, we definitely do. And Alfred Payton makes a layup. Great hustle by Jalen Smith. But Alfred Payton has been a great contributor right now to this Suns team right now. And we got DeMar DeRozan with that mid-range J right there. And we got Alfred Payton dribbling, going to the lane. Good defense.
What a pass by McGee to
that was a great pass.
Holy mackerel.
And another good pass right there by Devin Booker. And we got Cameron Johnson misses a layup. And here comes the Chicago Bulls.
Come on, Bulls.
Take the last shot of the quarter. The last shot of the quarter right there. And we got DeMar DeRozan 5 seconds on the 5-second difference shot clock, game clock. And we got DeRozan going to the rim. Gets it to Troy Brown Jr. Swings it to Kobe White, a missed 3-point shot. And Jalen Smith gets it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker heaves it up. That will count if it goes. No good. That's the end of the third. We have an 83-102 lead by the Suns. And those are the shots the Bulls got to hit. They got a lot of wide open opportunities. And they're just not knocking them down. They're just not hitting them.
That three was big by Kobe. I mean, I know they're still going to be down by about 16, but you got to hit those shots. I mean, we saw AO miss a wide open corner shot, front irons it.
Yep.
Like these guys aren't in sync. But look at that behind the back pass by McGee to Alfred Payne. He misses it, got the tip in. I mean, McGee's out there just playmaking, doing it all, man.
Yeah, he just doing it all. McGee just out there. He filling up the stat sheet right about now. And he said if the Jaguars hire Rick Spielman, GM manager of the Minnesota Vikings, as their executive, Jaguars are leading into the right direction. Rick Spielman has a eye for a talent. Rick Spielman.
Yeah, hey. I've heard good things about Rich Spielman. Yep. I mean, he drafted Justin Jefferson. And the fact that the Eagles drafted Jalen Reagor a pick before Justin Jefferson, that's an atrocious pick. That's an absolute. I know you're an Eagles fan too, man. That's an absolute atrocious pick. And there's a picture of Rich Spielman laughing because they picked Reagor over Justin Jefferson. I couldn't.
That was absolutely abomination right there. That's an abomination right there. But like I say, man, you got a lot of organizations sometimes just don't draft well, man. And right now the Eagles, I mean, we do better in free agency than drafting. I'm gonna just say that. We do better than free agency in drafting. And we just not a well-drafting team. We just not a we just don't draft well.
I like Hargraves. Did y'all you drafted Hargraves, didn't y'all?
Who we talking about? Yeah, Hargraves. We did draft Hargraves.
He's a Pro Bowler. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, y'all do good on defense, but offensively, I mean, I like Jalen Hurts too. I mean, he still has some years to go until he's like at his full potential. But I mean, that Reagor pick just I didn't know who that guy was. Honestly, I didn't.
I kind of knew who he was, but I don't understand the pick. I kind of knew he was because we all know the Big 12 don't play no damn defense. The Big 12 just stinks on defense. That's just how it is. And, you know, with him being with TCU and the Big 12 doesn't play any type of defense. But, I mean, again, we don't know what kind of talent. We don't know what the front office saw in Jalen Reagor. Definitely don't know, but that's a move that's tearing everything apart. That's tearing it down right now. that's a move that's nobody understands.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about him, bro. Oh, foul. And appreciate y'all, sticking through this little lopsided game with us, man.
Yep.
That's what happens when me and Donte call games. Usually the team gets blown out. But we still talk anything,
Yep.
you got a question, like let him burn, like he just did, put it in the comments and we'll talk
Yep.
about it, man.
Yep.
We're still gonna give you some coverage on this game though.
Yep. And
The game ain't over till the final whistle blows, you know what I'm saying? So it could be
3-0s happened. And we did have Chris Paul throw a nice little alley-oop right there. That was a crazy alley-oop Chris Paul throwing. It looked like he got eyes at the back of his head, the way he see defenders, how he sets up defenders, man. This guy has a knack for being an awesome playmaker, as DeMar DeRozan dribbling, backing down Chris Paul, gets it to Javonte Green, gets it to Kobe White. Good defense right there by Phoenix. And look at that defensive possession by Phoenix right there. And we got Chris Paul dribbling. Gets a screen from McGee. Chris Paul dribbling. He's still dribbling. Chris Paul got Tony Bradley on him. He's going to shoot that mid-range. That is no good. Rebound by Kobe White. Kobe White is dribbling, going to the rim. Kobe White goes up. He is fouled by Jalen Smith. He would go to the line for a couple of shots.
Yeah, I mean, Suns are just swarming them. I love how they're playing, man. They're up 21, but they foot on the pedal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't slow down. They just keep fighting, man. They're treating this game like it's tie right now. And the Bulls Billy Donovan needs to put this on film and be like, this is how we should play every night, because I'm telling you, Monty Williams is a phenomenal coach.
Man, he's a great head coach, man. Phenomenal coach. And that's when Chris Paul, his first, guess who Chris Paul's first coach was? Was Monty Williams. It was Monty Williams when he came to the NBA. Two have a lot of respect for each other right now. And as we got Chris Paul dribbling the ball, gets it. What a pass to Alfred Payton, and he gets it to Jalen Smith for a three. No good, but it's tipped out to Jalen Smith. Chris Paul gets the ball, and Chris Paul got Troy Brown Jr. on him. He's going to get a slip screen for Cameron Johnson. What a pass to Cameron Johnson to Payton and to JaVale McGee. Look at that ball movement right there, man, by the Suns. I love that type of basketball right there. And 26 assists from the Phoenix Suns, man. 26 assists.
Yeah, man. They're just everyone touches the ball.
Yep.
Everybody touches the ball. That's just fundamental basketball right there, man.
Yep.
I'm so impressed with Monty Williams tonight.
Yeah. Man, Monty Williams is an excellent, great head coach, man. Ever since he came to Phoenix, he's been great to these young players and developing these young players a lot, man. And DeMar DeRozan knocks down a mid-range shot right there and put it to 19. We got Chris Paul hits Cameron Johnson on a slip screen. Cameron Johnson takes the JaVale McGee screen, gets it back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul dribbling. Chris Paul gets it to shoots a mid-range. And there we go. Like Max said, makes that mid-range shot every single time. He really
Mr. Automatic.
Yep. Automatic at that mid-range spot. DeMar DeRozan goes up. He knocks down a shot over JaVale McGee. And we got Chris Paul dribbling the ball.
And Chris the fact,
Paul, go ahead.
Like I said earlier, Chris Paul got that shot from a pick and roll. The dude I don't care how, the game has changed. You have a lot of threes. The pick and roll will always be the most efficient shot that you can get, an efficient play that you can run.
Yeah.
It'll never go away. It's just
good up and under and good tip in by DeMar DeRozan right there. DeMar DeRozan is putting in work right now tonight. Him and Zach LaVine, both the Sun, for the Bulls. Cameron Johnson shoots a step back J in the mid range. Rebound McGee. He goes up with a layup by JaVale McGee right there. He has been big all night. 110 to 91.
And that's another guy, man. I mean, he at one point, every single play when he was with the Nuggets, he was on Shaqtin' a Fool. This dude was he was so bad. Like, he turned his game around, man. And I just kudos to JaVale and all his coaches to help him out through the way, man, because he turned his whole career around, man.
He definitely did. And we had a foul. Is that a foul before the dunk? And the Bulls played some excellent defense on that possession, stripping Chris Paul.
I mean, imagine, all right, you take away Levine and DeMar in this game. Mm-hmm. How bad of a game would this be for the Bulls? This would be a 60-point blowout.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
this will be a blowout. This would have been a blowout. You take away these two guys right now, man. These two guys got most of the scoring for Chicago. Chicago needs some other guys to step up, man. When these two are not playing well, you need some other guys. You need balanced scoring, and that's where Vuka comes into play. And Vuka definitely gotta be more consistent. Gotta definitely be more consistent with his play. And I think that's what you go out there and you get Vuka for, man. Inside, someone that can shoot the outside jump shot, but right now he's not doing anything right now. He's not making shots, and right now that's frustrating as a Bulls fan to have all these wide open opportunities and you guys cannot step up and make the shots.
Yeah, I mean that's the number one guy. Vooch, you're talking about a big three. Granted, it's not your big three, but you got Vooch, Levine, and DeMar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got two out of the three playing really phenomenal right now. Imagine that third guy if he can, hit those shots. I mean, look at this. Look at the score. It's 110 to 93.
Yep.
It could be a 9-8 point game right now. And you still got 8 minutes left in the fourth. It could be anyone's game.
Could be anyone's game. It could have been probably their game, man. So, I mean, that is they have the opportunities tonight. They just wasn't capitalized. They just didn't capitalize on the opportunities, man. They have a lot of opportunities tonight. They had more than enough opportunities.
Yeah, and I mean, this definitely two back-to-back tough games for the Bulls. I mean, granted, the Sixers was actually a good game for them because they were without Levine. They still only lost by 8 points, I think.
Yep.
But, I mean, right now it's looking like two back-to-back losses. It's tough.
Definitely, it's tough. And we got Thomas makes the free throw. They did call that a clear path foul on Jay Crowder. And that goes another free throw by Thomas right there. And that's only a 15-point game with 16 left to go in this game. And a big deficit cut down. Let's see can Bulls find a way to get something going. And DeMar DeRozan with the mid-range again. And he is on fire in this quarter. This is a DeMar DeRozan quarter right here. And here we go. And we got a 10-2 run by the Bulls. Here comes Paul. Paul gets it to McGee. Look at that pass by Chris Paul and an and one for JaVale McGee. Look at that pass right there. Man, you talking about when your team got momentum and you impact the game on passing the ball and being a playmaker right there. Man, Chris Paul definitely can do it both ways.
I want everybody that's watching right now to just think about how great Chris Paul is. Just the greatness this guy is, man. This guy is unreal. And the fact that we watched him play basketball, he's going to go down. I'm telling you, 10, 15, 30 years down the line, we're going to be lucky that we watched this guy play basketball. This guy is freaking real, man.
Yep.
Unreal.
Definitely. This guy changes the game. He don't have to score to change a game. And
the
that
fact
pass
is,
right there. Go ahead.
spotlight. You remember the whole who would you take, Kyrie, Chris Paul, or Steph?
Yep.
Chris Paul any day. I know I'm talking about point guard play.
Yeah.
Not better player. Point guard play. Chris Paul is a no-brainer. No freaking brainer, man.
Yep. And we got a air ball right here by Mikal Bridges. We got DeMar DeRozan with the spin move and a jump shot over Jay Crowder. And my goodness, DeMar DeRozan is cooking up right now. 35 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh yeah, he said, "Give me the ball. Give me the ball."
Yep. He wants that basketball in his hands. And we got Chris Paul dribbling. Chris Paul, look at that pass, but JaVale McGee couldn't hold on to the pass.
That DeMar spin shot was nasty.
That was nasty right there. And we got DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. What a pass to Tony Bradley. What a pass by DeMar DeRozan. And he is trying to fight to come back in this game. What a pass right there. And Chris Paul gets it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker coming off the screen. JaVale McGee slips the screen. Devin Booker across the court to Bridges. Gets it to Crowder. Gets it to Paul. Paul. He's going to shoot a three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Zach LaVine. It's a shot clock violation.
Hey, the crowd. I saw the crowd stand up.
Yep.
They got energy in the building.
They got energy in the building. Give them some energy. Give them some energy.
Now you can see how they're playing. They're playing like they care.
Yep.
They're boxing people out. They're, closing out on people. Something that we didn't see them do all freaking game.
All game long, man. And now the crowd has got them back in the game. The crowd is woken them up right now. The crowd has woken them up. They have stored some life and energy in this team.
I want the chat to pump up. Come on. We got a game, guys.
We got a game. We got a game. A 12-point game, which is not bad. Which is, like I say, hey, you good, man. Anytime, Danny. Anytime, Dan. You good.
Hey, everyone, drop a like, subscription. I'm telling you, we doing this daily. If y'all enjoy the content and you want to see more of it, we appreciate all y'all to come out and, talk to us and stuff, man.
Hey, Iverson, man, come on, man. The Suns struggling right now. The Suns the Bulls are playing some good defense, man. Ain't the time to put the game on the referees, man. And blame the referees when you're up by a whole 26 and the Bulls are getting momentum. That's not trying to blame the referees.
Oh, come on, Iverson.
Come on,
come on. You're better than this.
Let's not make excuses. Let's not make excuses. Now, everything is good when you're up by 26, but now if they blow the game will be on the referees. Well, your team shouldn't blow a 26-point lead. I'll give the referees a chance to call a close game right here and make an impact call. Don't make those excuses.
That's the energy we want to see, baby. That's the energy we want to see. Let's go.
And win this. Hey, man, they on a good run right now. Chicago is on a good run right now. DeMar DeRozan is rallying this team right now.
Hey, he put a backpack on. He said, let me carry y'all, man. I got this.
He said, let me put y'all up under my wing right now. Man, look
at that beautiful city I'll be walking in 4 days. I'll be, cold as hell, by the way. I'm going to be freezing my ass off up there. I'll be in Chicago Thursday.
And so here we go, man. We got some good minutes coming up, man. 12-point game. 12-point game right now. $35 tonight, 45 last game for DeMar DeRozan. He is definitely a bucket go-getter. And the Bulls have the ball too. So They able to get some stops in this fourth quarter.
Whatever they do, don't give the ball to Vooch.
And then we got Zach LaVine getting this quarter started. And we're going to see, can Vooch step up in this quarter, hit a couple key shots. DeMar DeRozan, what a Euro step in the foul by DeMar DeRozan. He is taking this game over. DeMar DeRozan is taking this game over right here. Taking this fourth quarter over a Euro step. Whoops. And the foul. And the up and under to the layup. My goodness gracious. Man. And we got the MVP chance coming. He makes the N one. It's only a 9-point lead with 5 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the quarter. And we got Phoenix gets the ball. Devin Booker gets it to Mikal Bridges. Jay Crowder for a three-pointer. A big-time three to lower momentum. Jay Crowder right there. 12-point Suns lead right here.
Man, all the fans were standing up, man. They were feeling it. And then that Jay Crowder.
Yep. And Zach LaVine misses a three-pointer. And Mikal Bridges saves it. And here comes the Suns. Here comes Book. Book gets it to DeAndre Ayton inside. Layup. Good floater. Good hook shot. Now we have a timeout. 14-point game. All of a sudden, down to 9 to 14. And, hey, man, the Suns. That three-pointer by Jay Crowder definitely broke the momentum. And, yup, you said another foul. Keep helping. Man, Iverson, man, you winning by 14 right now, man.
Iverson, be happy. Come on. That's not the energy we need. We need this energy.
Yep.
Come on.
I mean, like, hey, man, the Bulls are gonna the Bulls right now, they're not up. The Suns are playing better basketball, but hey, man, the Bulls started to play hard in this fourth quarter, and you got to give the Bulls credit, man. We can't bring the referees in it, especially if your team is blowing a 26-point lead, which is they haven't blown. They haven't blown the lead. But if I don't think the lead, hey.
It's not in the refs. It's not. This is, it's about missed shots, rebounding. Like, I touched on at halftime. I mean, the Suns were just drilling every single shot. Now they're missing a couple. You know what I'm saying? Now the Bulls are making some. I mean, Devin Booker, we haven't really said his name too much in this quarter.
Yep.
I mean, listen. What's up, Big Play Slay?
Big Play Slay, what's good, my boy? The Eagle, the Laker fan right there. The the Dodgers fan right there. So make sure you subscribe to my boy Matt's coverage right here. He's a part of the network. He's streaming on this channel right now, Slay. Go show that brother some love, man. He's the Packers, the Rockets fan, man, right there. And hey, man, love that energy. Happy to come up here. He came up here with me. Did for last week the Rockets game. Today the Suns game right here. We just vibing and calling the game, talking about some other topics, man. And he just premiered the show today, man. It was a great show. They got into the coaches carousel, the Bengals playoff games and stuff like that. It's some great stuff coming on. We got NCAA tournament for you guys, March Madness, ladies basketball. Right now, we got some good stuff. Draft, NFL draft. Me and Eric gonna do a live stream. Max, welcome if he wants to come up. First round, we gonna get you guys some thoughts on the draft, man. And we're gonna have some good defensive prospect. It is loaded with defense and skill players this draft. Not too much at quarterback. Receivers, running backs, it is loaded everywhere else besides probably quarterback is not the strongest. Not the strongest, but hey.
It sucks that Corral got fucking hurt, man.
Yep.
Because he was like, and then they're saying Willis is trending up in that draft board right now.
Yeah, he is. Willis is trending up in that draft board right now. He's scratching the surface. And we got DeMar DeRozan with that beautiful spin move. That is no good. Just subscribe to him. Should be at 96. There you go, Big Play Slay. Appreciate it for subscribing to my guy Max. He gonna love that show.
Appreciate you a lot, bro. Thank you, man. Trying to get that 100 soon.
Yep. And DeAndre Ayton misses a layup, but he was fouled in another great pass by Chris Paul right there, man. Just dominant in the passing game. Look at his pass right here, right between the pit, right between two guys when they were trapping him on a double team. Look at that pass. Look how he just wrapped it around and just threw it to him. Look how he made that look easy.
I'm telling you, man, Chris Paul is unfreaking real, dude.
Dude,
hey, he's
just
in his fucking bag tonight, man.
Yep. DeAndre Ayton makes 1 out of 2, 119 to 104 right here. Zach LaVine dribbling the ball, taking the screen from Vuk. Chris and Zach LaVine misses a layup, and Vuk tips it in right there. Vuk tips it in. He said, "What's going on with Chicago, man? They have a lot of missed opportunities, man."
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just checked your channel. You're 3 subscribers away from 100.
My boy, let him burn.
I'm trying to get there. Hey, we run it up. We got 83 viewers right now, man.
83 viewers, man.
We what's up, everybody?
You got Max. You got 79 people on Facebook on Max coverage.
Yep.
Woo! Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Yep.
We got 10 on Spotlight Sports Streams. You know, just gotta bring the YouTube up. There's always Facebook.
We over 100 right now.
We
over 100. I appreciate everyone coming in, man.
Yep. We got
I just wanted to give y'all that update. I'm gonna go back to the background now.
Appreciate it, Coach.
No problem.
That is Coach Spotlight, man. That is Coach Spotlight, the chairman of the board right there. And DeAndre Ayton makes both free throws, 121 to 106 right there. Hi from Mexico. What's good? Gonzalez from Mexico.
What's going on?
What's good? 153 in the chat.
Hey, we are running up. What's going on? Hey, I appreciate everyone tuning in. We're at the end of this game right now, but hey, y'all feel free to ask any questions. You know, subscribe wherever you're watching. You know, appreciate y'all coming
136 through. 136 on Max Coverage Facebook. 136 and 131 and counting.
Hey, Chris Paul with the wraparound and the foul. He's a master of getting those fouls called. And you see he pointed to his head right here, man. His head. And look, he gets that call every time. Right there. He just schooling the young guy, man. He's just taking the young guy to school right now. Just taking the young guy to school. And Chris Paul makes the bro. Go ahead.
That's IQ. That's IQ, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's being a vet versus look, he went like this. He went like this. You know what I'm saying? So
just schooling the young guy, man. And Zach LaVine dribbling the ball. Gets it to DeMar DeRozan, gets it to Vuk for a 3-pointer. And Vuk been missing that all night long right there. And Jay Crowder with the board. Chris Paul, 19 and 11 assists right there. He doesn't want to score. He loves passing that ball. And we got Devin Booker misses a 3-pointer. And we got Zach LaVine
is 2 away from 100. He's at 98. 2 away from 100.
Let's go.
Come on, appreciate everyone. 158 watching and counting.
Devin Booker steps inside with the mid-range. He's been money all night long. Back to a 17-point lead right now. 38 points for Devin Booker right there, man. 38 points for D-Book. And we got Zach LaVine dribbling, going through the lane. Kobe White for 3. That is way off. And Vuk goes up, makes the layup. And no, that's the turning point for the night. The opportunities, too many missed opportunities for Chicago right there.
Hey, and like that little freaking hesitation by Devin, he went like that and then cut. Man, this dude is playing phenomenal tonight.
Yep. I mean, Chris Paul, man, may be the best backcourt in the NBA.
Oh, and there's no doubt. There's no doubt. It's official. It's official.
Definitely official, man. Chris Paul doesn't have to score the ball to impact the game. And for a small guard, short guard at 6 foot, got some great defense, man. This guy plays defense real good. And that turnaround jump shot in and out by Devin Booker. Here comes Zach LaVine crosses over, and he is fouled. I think that was by Mikal Bridges right there. Great coverage. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it, Jason, man. Come on in here. Make sure y'all like up that Facebook page for Max, man. They're 2 away. He is 2 away for 100 subscribers, man. Y'all, let's ring his bell right now. Let's ring it up.
Appreciate y'all coming through.
Subscribe to him because we got more and more like this. We got more and more like this, man. Hit that thumbs up on the Facebook page. We got more and more coming for you guys. We got NCAA. We've been doing girls basketball lately. We've been doing college basketball lately. When we do NFL, we're doing the Super Bowl on Sunday. We got more shows coming for you guys on the Spotlight Sports Network and also on the Spotlight Sports streams. We got draft coverages, free agent special coverages. We got trade deadline special coming up on Thursday, man. We got all of the great stuff streams coming for you guys and play-by-plays, man. So we got it all for you. We cover it all right here. So we got Chris Paul dribbling with 152 to go in this game right here, 125, 112. The Suns dominate this game from the start to finish. Behind the back to Jay Crowder. And Mikal Bridges goes up with the layup. Great pass by Jay Crowder. And they call a timeout. And the defense, 127 points. And, hey, this defense from the Phoenix Suns, man, 127 points. That may be too many points right there.
Yeah, it looks like it's a wrap. I mean, we had a little bit of fight in Chicago. You know, got the crowd a little excited, but then when Jay Crowder hit that 3, it just silenced the whole crowd and kind of like killed the whole vibe, man. And hats off to DeRozan and hats off to LaVine. They put that team on the back. I mean, they tried their hardest tonight and just fell short.
Yeah, they definitely just fell short, but Phoenix is really, really good, man. That man, I'm telling you, man, this definitely shows you how a beneficiary Chris Paul is, man, to a locker room and to a team when he goes to. I mean, like we're saying, who thought OKC would be a playoff team? I mean, I know they're a playoff team before Chris Paul got in, but
yeah,
they even did better with Chris Paul coming in organization.
Well, the reason why they were a playoff team before he got there is because they had CP3 and PG 13 and Russ, and both of those guys left.
Yep.
And then that's when CP3 got there. So when that happened, I mean, no one thought the Thunder would even make the 8th seed. They turned out to be the 5th seed in the West. I mean, we took them out, you know what I'm saying? We took them out, but
we took them out,
But yeah, man, I miss Chris Paul so freaking much. Man,
I miss him too, man. He was just like that one piece of the puzzle that we needed. It's just the wrong time he got hurt, man. He got hurt just at the wrong situation. That's just kind of like being at the wrong place at the wrong time. He just got hurt at the wrong time of the series, man. A big game 5. Big game 5. He tweaked his hamstring, and hey, man, I'm telling you, man, that was pretty much the straw that broke the camel's back right there after he didn't tweak his hamstring.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, if he was there all series, we would have won.
Yeah, we won
game 7, man. Yep. We got freaking robbed by the refs. Because I'm telling you, even though we missed like 26 threes.
Yep.
Dude, James Harden was getting robbed. He was making threes. They were calling it off.
Yep.
He was going
exactly how they were doing it. Yep.
Oh my God, man.
Yep. And we got Philippines in the building. What's good, man?
Hey.
Shout out to the Philippines, man.
What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. That's what's up, man.
Try to get Max to 100. Yeah, let's get Max to 100, man. Let's get him there, man. Let's get him there. This has been a great game, man. We calling plenty more of these, man. Calling plenty more of these games, man.
Appreciate you, Key.
The Phoenix Suns, 42-10. That's the best record in the National Basketball League, man. That's the best record. Right now, Golden State 41-13. Memphis is 37-18. They are so fucking good. Memphis, that Ja Morant, God, holy moly, that Ja Morant
man,
is so
he's
good.
been unreal. And listen, when the Pelicans drafted Zion, I would have took Ja, honestly.
Yep.
Even though, Zion had all the freaking hype, and you can ask, I'm telling you, I'm not bull crapping. I said Ja from the start. I said Ja was going to be a freaking beast. He just played at a smaller school. That's all there was.
Yep. I said he was going to win Rookie of the Year. I definitely said he was going to win the Rookie of the Year.
Same.
That's exactly what he did. And that small school, he took them to the second round of the tournament. They won a tournament game. They beat Marquette in the tournament game. They dominated Marquette in the tournament game. Dude, they lost to Villanova because Villanova was so goddamn good. They were so good. They still had, I think, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo that year. They still had those guys. That's how good that Villanova team was. But Ja Morant, to get that team to the second round, man.
Yeah, that was impressive, man. Like, when I saw that guy play, I was like, this kid can play, man.
Yep.
And I was on Stephen Davidson when everyone was like, no, he's too small. I was like 12, 13, but I'm like, I like Steph Curry. And, man, look at him now.
Look at him now. And we got
watch out for these small schools.
By Justin Jackson, and the Bulls have a little rally coming. Go for the layup, and that's the end of the game. I think that basket will probably count, but 127.
Damn, they made it close.
24. They came back. They got the game in close, and the starters got comfortable. Not the starters, but the bench really got comfortable on that play on the last minute right there, but it didn't matter. The game was already out of reach right there.
Yeah, if I'm Monty, I'm pissed off right now. Yep. Honestly,
I didn't like. Yeah, you should be pissed off. You got to finish this game out better than that. You can't. You just up 15. You got to finish this game out better than that.
Yeah, 15 points. You win by fucking 3. Like. And if you bet on the spread, you would have won because the Bulls were 6.5 point underdogs. So I know some people are happy somewhere in the world.
Yep. But and that's the end of the coverage, man. We got the Suns winning 127 to 124, man. I mean, the Bulls just didn't have it tonight. I mean, they struggled all game long. Pretty much the Suns had them in a chokehold through all the way throughout and in. I know the score indicated closely, but this game wasn't really that close. The biggest lead they cut it down to at least 9. The Suns went back off. But like I say again, man, the Suns team is very, very good. And you add in Chris Paul in that locker room or anybody's locker room, he's definitely going to change the dynamic of the of any organization in any locker room. He's going to change the dynamic of the team. And like I say, hey, he's the ultimate point guard. Devin Booker was killing it tonight. The role players stepping up all the way. JaVale McGee and Alfred Payton was good coming off the bench tonight. And the Bulls need a big man. They need rim protection. That's what they need. They need to go out there rim protector in the trade deadline.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. That's a key thing that they're missing. I mean, obviously this game showed it. Vucevic couldn't hit a field goal to save his career. But I mean, if you got a couple pieces away, you can really make a push in the East if you're a Bulls fan. But right now, you definitely have some holes down there, and it sucks that Lonzo's out. That's a huge blow for that team. But I mean, the Suns are just good. I mean, you can't really if you lose to this game, I wouldn't worry too much, because they play in the West, so if you do make it that far, you'll see them in the finals. But they're just a great team, man. So I mean, you can't really beat yourself down over this loss if you're a Bulls fan. So
if you still in second in the Eastern Conference, you just got to get some of those healthy guys back. But you had Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. That was very good. That was very good tonight. But I mean, you just didn't have the other supporting cast to help you out when you definitely needed them. So it was definitely opportunities out there. Shout out to everybody that attended the stream tonight. We're gonna see what we got on the schedule tomorrow, and we might chip in a late game after the 7,200 seconds, but we'll see what we got. Man, this is Coach Donte. This is my guy Matt's coverage right there. He's
Appreciate
2 away.
Y'all coming out.
He's 2 away from 100 subscribers. Let's get him now by the end of the night. Let's try to get him now by the end of the night, man. And it's a blessing, man. Tell your loved ones you love them, man. This is Coach Donte, Matt's coverage. You got Spotlight in the background. And it's time to get up out of here, y'all. Good night, everybody. Coach,
good night,
take us up out of here, Coach.
Oh, I got y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all get my boy Max coverage to 100 subscribers. That's their milestone to get them to 100. They are 2 away. And we got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all, when it comes to this page and on Spotlight Sports Network. Y'all definitely don't want to miss anything. We're out of here, y'all. Peace, love, happiness, and stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your asses. And we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace out.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times 2. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hook up just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? They subscribe and they like button too. I heard they want the news.
Da-na-na-na.